Alright, in today's class, we will dive into a machine learning case study, identify error species. The plan we will analyze here is called errors. Error flowers are the blossom of the error plant. Errors are fascinating creatures. Their rhythms can be used to reduce inflammation. The flowers are very large and beautiful, with large green leaves, making them perfect for the ornamental purpose. Perhaps that's why so many machine learning courses chose it as a case study. There are also many species of error flowers, with statistics showing over 300 varieties. Using machine learning, I'll build a model to distinguish between different error species. What are the processes involved in solving the error classification problem using machine learning modeling? First, look at the process using machine learning to solve the error classification problem. Generally speaking, identifying error species through machine learning involved 4 steps: data acquisition, data preprocessing, model training, and model evaluation and outputting. Step 1 is data acquisition, which is very important. The quantity and the quality of the data you acquire directly impact the effectiveness of the machine learning model and determine the accuracy of the identification results. Step 2 is the data preprocessing. After I acquire the data, we need to process it to improve its quality. This includes removing duplicates, standardizing the data, correcting the errors, and so on. Then we save this processed data as database fields or CSV fields. Step 3 is model training. We select a machine learning algorithm based on the data features to build a model. Before training, we split the data into 2 parts, one for training the model and another for the testing its accuracy. During the data pre-processing, we get this split by dividing our initial dataset into 3 parts. We want to maximize the training data while setting aside enough validation and test data to feel confident about the result. The self-issue is the 70% and 15 and 15. The final step is the evaluation model and outputting the prediction result. We input the test dataset into the trained model and get the test result. There are variables metrics to evaluate models, depending on the text like the classification, regression, ranking, and clustering, topic modeling, and so on. Today, we are focused on the classification metrics. When our target is a category, we were dealing with a classification problem. The choice of metrics depends on the factor like the dataset characteristics, whether it's imbalanced, and the analysis goals. Next, let's dive into the practical steps. Data is raw material for the machine learning models. In the field of machine learning, there are plenty of public datasets available for us to use, ranging from dozens to millions of the samples. These high-quality public datasets greatly facilitate our model building and algorithm analysis. For error identification model, we were using a public dataset called the error dataset, which commonly used for the classification experiment. Why did we choose it? Because this error dataset is pre-processed and perfect for student practice. The error datasets were collected and organized by the Fisher in the 1966. It contains 150 error data samples divided into 3 different species: Error sentosa, Error versicolor, and Error veganica, with 50 samples each. Each species in this dataset has 4 attributes. Let's look at these 4 attributes: sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width. These 4 attributes differ among error species. Let's reconfirm our modeling goals. Based on the different value of these 4 attributes for each error flower, this case study uses machine learning and modeling analysis to predict and identify which of these 3 species each error belongs to. For our case study, we use the sklearn machine learning library, which covers everything from data processing to the model training, encapsulating many machine learning algorithms. Using sklearn in practice can significantly save time and reduce code volume, allowing us more time to analyze data distribution, adjust models, and modify the parameters. Additionally, sklearn includes many high-quality datasets, including the error dataset with 150 error dataset samples, which we can directly use from the sklearn library without separate downloading and inputting. To use the dataset, we can directly call it use the load error method through core. Next, we will proceed to the third step, training the machine learning model. Alright, that's all for this class.